What's up everyone, Electronic Surge here. Back with another video. Why is the microphone so quiet? I don't know. Anyways, this is part 3, I think, to so far of 6th half of COV. And you can see we got some more stuff done. Yeah, we definitely have a lot of stuff down. As you can see, this building is ginormous, but it's not completed yet, which is sad. So it will be featured next. Why'd he close Minecraft? Open him. So yeah. We have this building right here. We have that small little farm right there. We have this tower, villager TV tower right there. And we have another farm right about there. I mean, right there. Duh. And then we have a train. Well, not a train. I guess it's a transport station. As well as another one right there. So, yeah. But first, we're going to get to the school. Now, I know we already reviewed the school in the last video. But remember how I said it wasn't completed yet? Well, now it's completed, as you could see. There's now stuff on the 2nd and 3rd story. There's also villagers already working on the 3rd story. I mean, 2nd story. So this is now completed. It's ready to go. And, oh yeah, if you're wondering what happened to the school, the abandoned one, the roof is completely gone. I mean, okay, there's some itty bitty pieces right there, but other than that, the entire roof is completely gone. You can see this thing is abandoned. This thing is gonna have to go down, because this thing is filled with debris, and if this goes flying somewhere into someone's house, that will not be safe. So, we did bring the price down to 15 emeralds, so if nobody buys it, it's getting demolished and into the dump and stuff, because this thing is unsafe anymore. I mean, look at the roof. It's completely gone. In fact, the sides of the building are starting to fall off. You can see there's some missing pieces right here, and right here in the back there's also missing pieces, and right here too. As you can see, I already showed you that. And there's some kind of random brick right here. I don't know what this is. Now you may wonder where the mason was. You know that mason villager that was here? You can see he used to be right here. His bed used to be in here. There's his chest. It's now empty. Let me move this junk. As you can see, the chest is empty. And these were already here. It's filled with garbage and stuff that we don't need. And as you could see, the mason house, that's just the sign from that fire alarm from that right there, so we don't need that junk. So yeah, his entire house basically is gone. Now you may see the mason is gone. You think it will be buried under these blocks. Well, he changed spots, and it's under this train thing. If you go right here, he now lives over here. As you can see, there's his mason. And here's his chest. We got the emerald ore that was down in the boiler room of that school, and it's now here because that was his. He found it, so that's his. And yeah, so he now lives under here, under a spot that's much safer than the failing, abandoned school that's for sale and nobody's buying it. We might have to make it free, because honestly, I don't need this thing anymore. We're gonna get to the point where this thing is gonna fall off the wall. I mean, there's no windows on here. All the windows are gone, so that's not a big glass shattered deal. But the entire roof of the thing is gone. So yeah. either the second story's gonna have to go, and it could just be a first story one, or this entire thing is gonna have to get demolished or sold or carried to the dump, whatever. But yeah, there's flying debris everywhere in here, and yeah, so yeah. So yeah, we're not gonna get to the school anymore. It's probably gonna be gone in the next episode if you're gonna be watching it. So yeah, let's get to the school finally. So here's the first story. I'm gonna show you the outside after. So here's all this. Everything's the same downstairs like always. Still have the pool rod that goes all the way up to the third story like so. And still, oh yes, I did get the fire alarm signs on the alarms right there. As you can see, now says fire alarm instead of nothing at all. Same thing goes with this one. And again, Howells High School, also like so. And the boiler room is still the same, although I did add a chest right here. As you can see, there's now a double chest down here. I also added a crafting table right there, and a chest over here right next to the boilers. And this is still the same, the boilers are still the same. That thing over there is still the same. Didn't touch the pool rod. And yeah, I also put a sign on that. Again, the double chest is now down here, and I didn't touch anything with the fire alarm control panel either. So yeah. And yeah, so it's now working. So yeah, keep out from the boiler room. All of this is still the same like always. I never touched anything. I just put up a sign right there so that way people know what that is. And here's the second story. You can see this is classroom number 1, and yes, classroom number 1 is the entire story, as well as number 2, which is up there. Whoops, there, as you can see 2. So we have a chest right here, fletching tables, cartography tables, and as you can see, there's more. I was just basically done building it, so that's why there's still, these barrels and stuff in my inventory. We have a crafting table here in the corner, some barrels for storage, as well as the fisherman block. What is this called? Cauldrons, with a brewing stand on top of it, the pool rod, again, that still goes all the way to the third story. Fire pool sign, and looms right here, plenty of toolsmiths, and we have a chest right here too, and the crafting table, the crafting table's right there again, and there's that if anybody's interested in that. And for lighting, we do have lanterns just like the first story. So now let's go ahead and go up to the third story. Third story, but it's classroom number 2. And here's the final story, classroom number 2, a double chest, triple grindstones right here, and triple looms, the pool rod that ends right there, and this is just, I don't know, a motor to sense if this thing is pulled, as well as the one in the boiler room where it connects to the panel. So yeah, there's all the 4 lecterns, the fire pool sign, and yeah, this thing doesn't go up anymore. As you can see, that's the end right there. And then above that is the roof. So yeah. We have a crafting table right there. 2 double chests, which are currently empty. Triple masons, and we have 4 of blast furnaces. And we have that thing up there, the sign up there. And yeah, here's the room again. Like so, the ceiling is wood. I have it just like that one. Well, the tornado siren's in the way, but yeah. And here's the rest. like so. So it's not that bad. No villager TV, of course. Can't have that in here. And the reason why I don't have this like in classrooms, like for example, like we have in there, why is there an iron golem in the school? Wait, what? No, no, the policy said no iron golems in there. No. Hold on. No, you're not gonna break the policy. There's supposed to be no iron golems in here. You're gonna go, buddy. You gotta go. You gotta go, buddy. You're not gonna ruin the school policy. If the policy says no iron golems in the school, there's not gonna be any iron golems in the school. Not gonna disrespect the staff in here. Not gonna act like some kind of random maniac inside the school. Is there any more of them? Okay, good. But you're not gonna disrespect the policy like that. When it says no iron golems allowed, that means no iron golems are allowed. It doesn't mean that it is allowed. Anyways, so here it is. Again. And the second story. Like so. Alright, so that's the end of the school. There's everything. Here's the front. And let's do the back side. Like that. I already showed you this in the last episode, but I'm just gonna do it again. Just to let you know what changed, because you see these windows on the third story, those weren't there, so I'm just showing you it. So were the second story back windows not there. And here's the other side. The garbage cans are still the same. And the tornado siren's still the same. And this thing is also still the same. Here's the roof. We just have this thing for decoration. The Thomas AC fan, which opens up in the daytime. And that releases smoke from a campfire, which acts like a heating element. And when it's nighttime, it closes to represent like the school is closed. And then that prevents the smoke from coming out, which means the AC is turned off for the night. So yeah. And there's another one of those. And the roof. Now as you can see, I kept the design like the exact same. Like you can see both of them are third stories. Both of them are lined up. As you can see, there's staircases right here. Both of them have Thomas AC. And if you look right here, you can see that there's spruce wood up there. And I kept the same design, and I did it for the other school too. So it looks the same. But again, this thing is technically newer than this thing. Because this thing uses lanterns and old school vintage fire alarms, and here we use glowstone and newer version of the fire alarm, which is that right there. Like so. So yeah, that's, I guess, cool. And I already showed you all this. Pretty sure. What the heck? Pretty sure that iron golem just appeared, disappeared, and just appeared again. Also, let me get rid of this trash out of my inventory. So, what are you doing on the school? Dude, get off it. You're not gonna like if you fall off the roof. If you fall off the roof, it's not gonna be my fault. You might want to get off the roof and go to sleep, just to let you know. You might want to get off the roof. No, get off the roof before you fall down. And it's not going to be my fault when you find a broken leg. Get off the roof now. You two, get off the roof now. Yeah, again, this building is going to have to get demolished. Because again, these villagers just, they don't do it. So, yeah. So, let's get to this right here. This is a house, a regular house. Not that much different. It's just gray and white concrete. That's the materials it was made. I don't know why I picked those up. Now I have to just destroy them. And here's the... I know it's kind of squeezy in here because there's buildings in the back and on the side. It's protected by COV, safe security. We have some dumps right here, like so. And we have a bell, a lantern up there. Here's the inside. Well, we're gonna get to the inside later on. But 2 double oak doors, and I'm pretty sure these are, yep, oh my god. Deep slate brick stairs. So, yeah. There it is. There's the second story. And the third story, you can see all the villagers taking a deep nap in there. And we have villager TV satellites on here. Because there's already... How much buildings? 1, 2, and 3, and, I know this one has it, and 4. So we have 4... We have 4 villager TV satellites so far up here. Well, if you multiply them by 2, there's 8. Because there's 2 of them on each one. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Actually, there's 9. I forgot to include this one. Yep, sorry. So there's basically 9, because I forgot to include that one right there. I thought it was at the top, but I actually remembered that I put it on the side. So here's the side. We'll get to that farm right after. Here's the back. And the other side. Again, it's pretty squeezy in here since there's already buildings built back here. But yeah, here's the roof, the satellites, and the third one, which is on the side of the house. Not sure what just ran across my screen. I'm pretty sure that was an iron golem or something. I don't know what that was. Looked like an iron golem. So let's go inside. We have 2 signs. One of these is the COV safe security. It says trouble. That's not good. The safe security thing. We also have villager TV music in here. Not TV, but music. So yeah, and there's the stereo speakers, which are on the first and third story, but they're not on the the first and second story, but they're not on the third story, because that's the bedroom. So right here we have some empty chests. I'm gonna not open them up anymore, because they're all, of course, empty. There's not much in them. Right here we have smokers to feed the entire house. The villagers that live in the entire house. We have a barrel for a fisherman with a large amethyst. Okay, it's an amethyst crustler. So yeah. We have a loom right here. We have another barrel for a fisherman right here with an empty pot. We have a double communications. Not communications, Jesus Christ, cartography table. Why do I always call this a communications table? Why do I keep on doing that? Like, it's not communications, it's cartography. Jesus Christ. Anyways, we have 3 red candles on here that are not lighted. And we have a grindstone right there. 2 fletching tables, a double fletching table. Triple blast furnace with a bell and a cauldron. Holy cow. I'm mispronouncing all kinds of words today. A brewing stand on top of there. And we have a grindstone right there, a double toolsmith, a mason, and a crafting table right under the stairs. And there's that. Like so, we can go to the back. So, villager TV music is basically the villager TV, but instead of it being villager TV, it actually just plays music through the satellites. And yeah, so it's basically TV and music, so yeah. And then there's your volume off and on, and the keypad, which we went over multiple times, so you already get over that. And if you're wondering what this is a new kind of smoke detector, because item frames just don't work anymore, so yeah. Again, there's the speakers, and we have glowstone right here. I didn't put any right here like I usually do. Well, like that basically, but yeah. There's no over there. So let's go ahead and go up to the third story. Man, why do these villagers like to keep these ugly iron golems in their house? I don't understand why they come up with such stupid ideas, but okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure why they need iron golems when the difficulty is set to peaceful, because it's causing the game to slow down. So I don't know what the point in iron golems is. I also do not know why they're putting iron golems in a school that says no iron golems allowed. So yeah, I don't know what you're doing here, but just stop looking at me. Okay, so we have a mason right here, a triple cauldron with a double I was about to call it a cauldron, but it's a brewing stand. 2 brewing stands on top of it. Why are you looking at me like that? What is he doing? What are you doing? Are you jumping? Are you a baby or something? What is he doing? Why is he jumping? Stop jumping! Dude, grow up! Stop being such a baby! Jesus Christ! Wow. I mean, he can't even go downstairs. Does he not know he's tall? Why is he so dumb? Dude, you can't go downstairs. You're too big. You're too big. You can't fit on the stairs. Do you not know your own size? Like, come on, grow up, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we have another chest over here, a double loom, a double toolsmith with a bell on top of it. Again, we have those speakers here, the new type of smoke detector up there. It's a button, but it still works. So yeah. We have villager TV music on this one too, and the keypad right there. This one doesn't say trouble. And we have 4 lecterns right here. Where's he going now? Why are you looking at me like that? I don't know where he's going, but he better stop. So we have 3 red beds over here with all kinds of villagers on them. Right here we have a fisherman block, aka barrel. And right here we have a chest and a crafting table right there. And the staircase leading to the 3rd story. Like so. Not even going to bother looking at the iron golem again. So we have another keypad up here on the 3rd story. And there's not much, just more glowstone and multiple beds. Crafting table, bell. And we have multiple beds up here with all kinds of villagers, as you can see. Speaking of beds, let's actually go take a nap real quick, since we need to sleep, because it's nighttime outside. Now it's daytime. Also, I think, never mind, the villagers still lag. Well, kind of. Anyways, here's the 3rd story. So yeah, here's the other side. And we still have that smoke detector up there. I'm probably gonna come up with that new type instead of the old one, which was item frame with stained white glass in it. So yeah, what is he doing? Why are you going down the stairs like that? Do you not know how to use the stairs correctly? you don't do this. That's no, that's you don't do this. You do it like this. You do it like this, not just jump down. Here's the second story. Actually, it would have been better when it was nighttime because the villagers wouldn't be sleeping. Would be sleeping, and then it would be much cleaner up here. But again, this iron golem kid, so yeah. So here's the first story, which is where the fun mostly happens. And let's go ahead and leave. Like so. And then that we were just inside of that building. So yeah, oh yes, this is the satellite for the villager TV, and these two up here are for, I mean, this was the satellite for villager TV music, but these two up here were for villager TV, not music. So yeah. Alright, so this little farm right here is just basically not that much, just 2 water, 2 composters, and we have some wheat, looks like. Yeah, some wheat. And I think this is all wheat. I don't think there's any carrots and stuff. Yep, this is all wheat. So, yeah. This is all wheat in here. We have spruce with birch chairs on the sides. Like so. Here's the top. So. And right here we have a villager TV extender. So what this basically does is, of course, the villager TV station, which is all the way in the 5th half, all the way down there. You can't see it because it's all the way over here. Let me show you. It's basically all the way in the second part of the. Holy cow, these villagers are still here. Oh, you can see my game is already starting to slow down because it's so laggy. That's how much there is. Oh, we just passed it. It's right here. So here's the City of Villagers TV, Villager TV. And as you can see, these antennas right here, these antennas aren't going to power each single house over here. You of course need an extender. These antennas don't reach all the way to the 8th half. So because of that, these antennas, holy cow, chunks aren't loading. Come on, chunks, hurry up. I know the villagers are slowing you down, but you gotta do it. Oh my god. It's barely even loading it in. As you can see, there's a sneak peek of the rest of the 5th half of COV that we still gotta review. Alright, so back to our extender. So those antennas that you saw on top connect to here, right here. And what this basically does is it makes the signal more powerful, and it sends it out through these right here. And then these connect to the satellites. Because the satellites right here, in order for them to receive signal, they would have to go connect all the way to that TV station, which is, all the way over there. And that's very far away, so again, it won't reach signal. Like if you put an antenna or a cell phone like in a metal box, it won't receive that much signal, or like completely sealed. So yeah, that's basically what happens. And again, this extends the signal, basically like a Wi-Fi extender or something like that. And it connects to this, and these satellites do not connect to the TV station anymore. Instead, they connect to these poles right here, and the signal is much stronger. That's why these satellites are now, like you can see, this one right here, it's now turned over here to point to this direction right there. And I don't know what this one is doing over there. I don't know who put that there. Probably me. So yeah, that's basically what this thing does. And we have the Villager TV logo right here, as you can see, and down here is the stem, Villager TV extender. And on the other side we have Villager TV extender, like so. Now, I just wanted to go visit the first half of COV, which is where Minecraft 1.12.2 Village is, which is, wait, no, never mind, this is the second half. Gotta keep on going. There we go. That's what I like to see. The first half of COV, and there's my first ever building built, the hotel. And yeah, there's the library and all that stuff. Man, I really miss this village. We don't get to see this anymore. But yep, there's the Minecraft 1.12.2 village that was originally put here, because again, I started COV in Minecraft 1.12.2, and of course I made these houses moderner, but then I stopped because then I was on Minecraft 1.16.5, which then made me do this. I created a 1.16.5 village, and I didn't get to finish it because, and yeah, there's the school right here. As you can see, this used to be a fisherman hut, but I didn't finish it yet. And then here's the third story, the fourth story right there. I mean the fifth. I think this is the fifth. Yeah, this is the fifth. And then the sixth over there. It's really impressive on how much we've done so far. But yeah, so over here, oh yeah, it's in the second half, I forgot. Right here, holy cow, there's plenty of trash in here. Oh, some item frames. Let me take these. So right here we have Villager TV, and this is the old version. This is the complete. This thing was built before I lost Minecraft 1.12.2, because it got shut down because it wasn't safe or something. Mojang shut it down, whatever. So yeah, that's when I lost it. But then I got Minecraft 1.16.5, and I thought that COV was gone forever. But that idea quickly scrapped because of the T launcher thing that saved COV. That's why I'm still playing COV, City of Villagers, and that's how I got it back. I thought it was gone forever, like it was deleted, it was gone, but it was somewhere in my computer files, and T launcher found it, and I have it. So yeah, we're still gonna keep on going, but I don't know what happens to this world. It might get deleted at some point or something. An error might happen. But I'm gonna keep updating it now that I have the T launcher thing. I'm always gonna use this T launcher. I'm proud that it was ever made, because without that, City of Villagers would be dead meat. So yeah, and all that time would go to waste. So yeah. And it would be a waste of 2 years, or maybe more. Well, technically, I think COV is it's a year and 1/2 old, because, yeah, I started COV, at the beginning of 2020, and then all the way to 2020, all the way to August 2021. So it's been a year and a half since I've had it, and we're now on the 6th half of COV. So yeah. Again, I'm not going to be talking about the first half of COV. This isn't COV introduction video of City of Villager stuff. So right here we have another farm. It's basically like that one, just a little bit larger. And we have 3 composters this time. So yeah. And this is all beetroot now. There's no wheat. It's just all beetroot. So yeah. Alright, now my mouth is completely sore after all that talking. So, do I have water here? Yes, I do, thank goodness. Just shake it up a little bit because it's all dusty. Not dusty, I mean evaporated, kinda. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. So right here we basically have a transportation place where, okay, so this is orange forward. This is S&S City of Villagers Transport. So what you go up here, you get a minecart, you put the minecart down, and the minecart will take you all the way over here. You keep going right here, and then it will drop you off right here, and you can go off and you can take something else or go to houses like, well, there will eventually be houses over here, or like take the library, or go grocery shopping, or take the other transport, which takes you all the way to the center, as well as dropping you off halfway or something. But we're just gonna go to the blue center, which is right here, and this is where it ends. And this is like the corner of COV. This is where the second part is gonna be born. I mean, the second half. Wait, no, part, I mean. So, yeah. And yes, this is a library, and this is a grocery store. So, yeah. So that's what this basically is, and this is COV Transport Orange Return. So if you go up here, this is Orange Return right here. This takes you all the way over here, right here, and drops you off. That's why it's called return instead of forward. This is forward, which means you go on here and it will take you the opposite direction of return, which is right here. This is forward, but this is return, and it will keep taking you right here, and this will be forward. I mean return, which is return goes, of course, on this direction, and it goes all the way over there. But now it's just being used to transport minecart with chests, these guys, and it's not being used to transport villagers and stuff like that. It's just being used to transport these. So yeah, just from place to place, just like instead of carrying it or something. So yeah, that's what this is. And again, our Mason villager, our homeless guy, it works down here instead of the school, which is going to eventually get demolished again. I probably already said that like 5 times in this video, but yeah. I'm probably just going to take down the second story. Hopefully the first story doesn't collapse or something, because if it does, then this thing might get damaged, this might get damaged, and yeah, I don't feel like cleaning that up anymore, so yeah. I'm just going to take down the second story, and it's just going to be a first story house. Yeah, I'm probably going to turn it into a house instead of completely demolishing it and turning it into a park or something, or a cafe or something. I don't know. Speaking of which, we've never done a cafe before, so we might have to do that next. And this, of course, goes to the 7th story. And I don't know why, but I still have fire alarms in here, even though there's no point in them. And so it goes up here, goes down there, it goes up here. There's the orange return line right there. Keeps going, and it ends right there. And this is basically the exact same, but it's empty, and we have a different kind of the vintage fire alarm thing. So yeah, that's what this thing is. And here, minecart, can you demonstrate real quick? Why is it so weird looking? Why is it like that? Why does it look like that? Why is there like black spot? Wait, what? Wait, what the heck? What? Hold on, stop. Stop real quick. No, you're gonna... Hey, no. You're gonna stop. What is going on over here? What is that? Is there plenty of them, or is there one? I think there's like probably like 3 in 1 or something. I don't know. Anyways, this building down here is COV Safe Security. Yeah, it's open on Sundays, but since we're just gonna show you what's in there, it doesn't need to be open and stuff. You can see the toolsmith is not here because it's only open on Sundays, and it's Friday today. And right here we have the fire fire extinguisher junk on the side of the thing where you hook up the oh my god, where you hook up the inputs, and then the output is water, and then you can use that to extinguish a building or something, whatever. And then we have the newer version of the thing up there. Fire alarm. And this is the back door. This is the bedroom compartment of the building. We have some glowstone up there, lanterns, Jesus Christ. And that thing, the newer kind of the fire alarm, not the vintage version. And there's all those beds, a double chest, crafting table. And here's the inside. Right here we have an anvil. What is he doing? Okay, whatever. What is he doing? Why is he looking at? Is he looking at the toolsmith? What are you doing? Whoa, no. We're open on Sundays, not Fridays. I don't know what you're trying to do. We're not open on Fridays. Read the sign. I'm just trying to show you it. That's why I'm going in. So anyways, here's the back compartment, which is this place. And here's the main building, which is they only sell keypads. The rest will have to be brought by the person that installs all the equipment, like the panel, the keypads, motion sensors, door contacts, window contacts, etc. All those are gonna have to be brought. You can't buy those. Like, you can't buy a motion detector or door contact. Those are gonna have to be brought by the person that installs it. So yeah, you can only buy a keypad in here, which is pretty not but it's good enough. Right here we have plenty of crafting tables acting like a table. We have an anvil and a toolsmith right there, like I said. We have an exit sign up there, which just says exit. And we have the newer version of the fire alarm up there. And the keypads cost $100. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and exit. So here's the front of the building. Here's the back side. Well, technically it is the side, but here's the back. And I do not have windows on the bedroom compartment since privacy is, Here's the other side and the front again. And here's the top, and it's kind of blocked by the S&S transport, which is just carrying minecart with carts. So yeah, that's what this place is. That's where you buy the COV keypads, and that's just the lug for that thing. Alright, we got about half the place done, which is kind of good. So, oh man, let me take another water break real quick. Okay. Alright, let's get to the transport thing. So, right here we have COV transport. Now, this is used for villagers, as well as minecart with chests or some other stuff. And there's a llama right there. And again, like I said, this is basically like the S&S transport one, but it goes through lines. It doesn't go to like orange return or orange forward. It goes from red. We have red, Then it goes to orange. You have these warning signs right here that red or orange is going to eventually be coming up. And here's orange, and then finally we have blue, which is the final one. Why did he stop sprinting? So here's blue. You have another warning that it's going to be eventually coming up. And here's blue. And this takes you all the way to the center, which there might be a fountain here, maybe a mall or a shop or a grocery store or something. Like, for example, if you look at the fifth half, I don't know why the game froze. What is he doing? What is he doing? Why can I not move? Okay, so here's the fifth half. Here's the center. As you can see, we have a fountain, some farms, and houses down here. So that I might do the same thing for the sixth half. But again, we might have something else like a mall. But I doubt a mall because that's going to be extremely large. So yeah. Here is the COV transport thing that takes you from red to orange to blue. And from blue to orange to red. Like so. I don't know what's going on over there. That's kind of strange. Don't know why there's cows, mushrooms, and a pig in a minecart. There's also a random cat walking over there. I don't know what's going on. There's another minecart over there. Kind of strange. I don't know why there's just a random cat, cows, and a pig in a minecart. But yeah, so again, from blue to orange to red. And these staircases right here are meant for villagers to cross over like that. Because villagers cannot pathfind through rails. Like, they can't do this. They cannot do that. Like, see, this guy's walking through the edge. But if I put him right here, he will know the path because he knows the path. I don't know, it's just a mojang thing. I see he just flashed his things that he has a bed, but he doesn't have a job site block. When he finds a job site block, he'll get it. See, he just walks right off the tracks. But if I wanna have a villager right here, he cannot go through the tracks. He cannot cross. He's just gonna stand right here, or he can go the opposite direction. Yeah, like see what he's currently doing. But he cannot go through the tracks. That's just a problem. He cannot pathfind. Oh, hey, this cow was doing the... Yeah, see, look, this is exactly why I made these kind of staircases right here. That's exactly what I made them. Exactly what I wanted them to be used for, too. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's why... Well, not just villagers, it's any mob. So, here's the corner where you turn around. Usually the minecarts get jammed in there. So, I remodeled it, and it looks like the minecarts aren't getting jammed anymore. So, that's good. And we have the same thing over here. Don't know why he's lagging. Pretty sure I just saw that fence turn black. And here's the red line. Red. So yeah, and here's the other side. The side, we have lanterns up there for lighting. Get off the roof. Get off the roof. Again, stop acting like a baby. Just grow up and do your job. Like, don't walk on someone's roof. What if someone walked on your head? Would you like that? No, you wouldn't like that. So don't do it for other people. Respect people, dude. Just don't walk on stuff. No, get off the chair, too. Who wants to sit on a dirty chair? Like, come on, stop being a baby. I don't know why this iron golem is... Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna be playing games with iron golems. And we have a total of 5 of these stairs right here. So yeah. We have the warnings right here, which again, if someone would have been driving on a minecart, they would have seen this. That means warning. There's orange is going to eventually be coming up. And here's orange. And this is just for the other side if there's people driving this way. And warning, blue is going to be coming up eventually. And here's blue. So yeah, that's what these warnings do. And we haven't done it for red line yet. So let's go over to red. And warning, red is going to eventually be coming up. And we're here to red. So yeah. So now let's go for a ride. Oh yes, the only difference I have is for each station is this color is the other color. Like if I choose orange right here, you can see that the top right here and this bottom right here is orange, and the same thing goes for the other one over there, but it's instead of being red or orange, it's blue. So now let's go for a ride. And I do not have any villagers available right now. So yeah, we can just go by ourselves. And let's go for a ride all the way to the blue one, and then we're gonna return back to the red one. So yeah. Alright, so there's one of the staircases. Don't gotta keep my hands here so I can relax. And there's the warning for orange line. It's gonna be coming up eventually. And here's orange. Seems like we have a villager waiting for a minecart. See again? That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. The staircases actually being used for what they're supposed to be used. And here's blue, the final one, which you can drop off, or if you change your mind, you can just take a loop, which it's about to do. Right here, and it's going to return you to orange or red, whichever one you needed. You can see the minecart's kind of speeding up now. Whoops. How'd that villager just fall? Did he fall off the staircase? Be careful, dude. Pretty sure he just fell off the staircase. And here's warning, red is going to eventually be coming up, so I'm holding my hand on the shift key, and we can press shift, and we're here. And I'm going to go ahead and destroy the minecart because I don't want any villagers riding it right now. So yeah, there we go. Now, it is from both sides, but if you do get dropped off from here, and if you want to go to that side, well, easy peasy. You can just cross the staircase, and boom, you're on this side. Or you can cross the rails, but that's not a good idea, just in case there's a minecart oncoming. And since there's a wall right here, you can't really see if there is one coming or not. So yeah, just use the staircase. It's much safer than looking if there's a minecart and crossing the rail. So yeah. So that's what this transport is, and we've already gone over the SNS transport. Right here we have a grocery store. Like so, here's the front of it. There's the front. Just wait for that villager to close the door. There we go. So here's the front. Here is the side. Here's the back. And yes, this is one story only. It just looks big because I don't have a manual fire alarm system. I have a real one like we had in the fifth half of COV bank. You know that bank that we had over there right next to the villager TV station all the way back there in the fifth half. Right next to that is another building, and the reason why it's so tall is because of that fire alarm system. It has to be a lot taller so that way I can fit the redstone, the lights, the bell, and of course the panel, as well as the repeating circuit. So yeah. So there's the back. Here's the other side. This usually is used as an emergency door, but it can also be used. So close the door. Can you wait 5 seconds? Just wait 5 seconds. Wow, I don't know why he's so deaf. I don't know why he's so impatient. Wow, look, he comes out and he goes back in. What a dumb villager. Like, you have to interrupt my video. You can't just wait 5 seconds. I can wait 5 seconds. I don't know why he can't wait 5 seconds. So here's the other side. There's the entrance right there. And here's the top, finally. And we have 2 villager TV satellites, and of course this one is connected to the extender. Okay, I don't know what you're doing over here. No, again, I don't know why these iron golems just do not understand what to do. You better not fall on the farm. Okay, thank goodness he was inches away from it. I mean centimeters. Alright, so let's go ahead and enter. So here's the entrance. Right here we have potions, cauldron, brewing stand on top. We have different kinds of potions in here. It's only bottled. It's not like a splash potion or a lingering one. It's just the regular bottled one. We have all kinds of ones like fire resistance, speed 2, water breathing, luck, instant health 2, regeneration, strength 2, slow falling, dragon's breath, some empty glass bottles, fermented spider eyes, blaze powder, magma cream, glancing melon slice, golden carrot, rabbit's foot, panther membrane, and finally a gas tear. That's what we have so far. So yeah, that's 4 potions, and they do cost 64 emeralds, because technically it's a potion. And right here next to the emergency door, but it can also be used as a regular door, for example, the main entrance. Right here we have enchanted golden apples. So we have enchanted golden apples and golden apples, like regular golden apples, not enchanted. 50 emeralds, including the enchanted version. So this one costs 50 emeralds, and this one also costs 50 emeralds. So it's basically a win-win for both of them. And we have a grindstone right next to that. And right here we have checkout. Right here. We have a bell over here. I can just zoom it in. Yeah, right there, a bell. And right here is the checkout center. So we have a a cartography table. And we have a toolsmith right here. Hold on, my webcam is falling off. Camera, not webcam, because I don't use it as a webcam. Right here we have a toolsmith, and again, the communications table. Cartography table. Sorry, my bad. If I'm getting on your nerves already, sorry. I just keep calling it that. Alright, so there's our bell. There's our checkout. And yeah. Like that. And for flooring, we do have bone blocks instead of prismarine bricks, which we had in the other grocery store in the 5th half, which I'll show you right when we're done showing this one. So right here we have checkout, 50 emeralds. Please move, thank you. All kinds of fish. We have pork chop, chicken, and rabbit, which all cost 30 emeralds right there. So we have all kinds of fish, raw and cooked. I don't know why there's 2 tropical fish in there. We have raw pork chop, cooked pork chop, raw chicken, cooked chicken, raw rabbit, and cooked rabbit. Like so. Crafting table there in the corner. We have an authority only entrance right there, which is the back entrance where all the stuff is. Like, for example, the bedroom for the villagers that work here, so that way they don't have to go to their houses, or like a storage area where all the money goes, or food storage, like food storage, or the fire alarm control panel, or the circuit, or everything else is in that authority only room. So yeah. Right here we have trading stations. This is where you can trade with villagers. This is very handy because it's in a grocery store, which is pretty cool. And you can just trade right in the grocery store instead of going outside and trading with other villagers. Well, he doesn't have a job yet, I think. Yeah, he doesn't. Like, for example, for this farmer right here, you can trade with him. So yeah. And we do have a barrel, a lectern, and a fletching table for the trading stations. There's those fire alarms. We have raw and cooked mutton, and we have raw and cooked steak, which cost 20 emeralds both. So right here we have raw mutton, cooked mutton, raw beef, and steak. And we have 11 pieces of steak right here, which I'm gonna get. And it costs 20 emeralds, so oh my god, that's over a stack of emeralds. Yeah, this store is kind of overpriced, but so are villager trades, so it makes sense. Like, for example, well, he trades that kind of stuff. We have, like 7 emeralds for an item frame, which is actually pretty easy to make. It's just, I actually do not know because I never made an item frame because I use creative mode usually. So yeah. But I know it uses leather, and I think it was a piece of wood or something on the inside, or I don't know what was in the center. I know the surrounding was leather, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But yeah, 20 emeralds for this. I guess I don't have to pay because technically I'm the authority. So yeah. Well, I'm the one that built this entire thing. And we have beetroot, bread, glowberries, which all cost 10 emeralds. Thank you for just walking in the center of the sign. So we have beetroot, bread, and glowberries, which all cost 10 emeralds. Right here we have apples, potatoes, carrots, which all cost. Are you joking right now? Okay, if you walk in the center of the sign one more time, you're gonna have a taste of a netherite sword. Like, just go behind me. So right here we have potatoes, carrots, which are all for 10 emeralds. So, again, apples, potatoes, carrots, and they're all 10 emeralds. So, yeah. And we already gone over that and that. So now we can go over the room. So right here we have glowstone for lighting. And we are going to get to the fire alarm thing. Right here we have speakers that would be playing music. Of course, villager TV music, because obviously. And while you're shopping, just like actual stores that have music playing in the background while you shop, just like that. So yeah. We have the fire alarms right here. The circuit is right there. Again, the jukeboxes, note blocks. Let me get rid of this minecart. So yeah. We have a bell right here. Well, actually, that bell is part of the fire alarm system. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention this. There's also these out here. We have a bell and a redstone torch light. Remote strobe, I should say, and a remote horn right next to it. So yeah, oh yes, these are white. As you can see, there's a white instead of red. Like here, let me show you, for example. We have these. These is what you would usually see. They're red. It's basically like regular ones. They're either in red or they're in white. These ones in here are red. But if we go over to the grocery store, they are white instead of red. So, yeah. So again, there's everything. And let me go ahead and turn up my volume. Music and sounds. Can you hear it? No, you can't hear it. Just awesome. And I don't know why it's going through my PC speakers. Why is it not going through my headphones? Here, let me restart Minecraft real quick. I mean, re-enter the world. Just save the world, and we can go and re-enter it. Wait, no, I can still hear it. Never mind, don't load the world. Well, it's too late, it's already loading in. What a piece of junk. Alright, let me quit the game real quick and then re-enter it. Hold on. Alright, it's restarting. Probably gonna take like probably a minute or two to log in. And plus load in the chunks. Why is he glowing yellow? Just shut up. Don't know why he's asking for attention. He just opened up. Alright, take the elevator to the mezzanine. Holy cow. There we go, now I can hear it. Can you hear it? Yep, you can totally hear it now. I don't know, it's just a problem where, I don't know, you can hear it through your PC speakers, but if you restart the world, then you can hear it through the headphones, and then, of course, you guys can hear it later on, too. Which you just heard. Alright, now we can test the fire alarm system, and you can hear how it sounds. Oh my god. Oh, how much times am I gonna stretch? Alright. What is going on? So here's the authority room. Hold on, let me let these chunks load in again. There we go. So here's the authority room. It has a firelight control panel in it. These speakers again, and this right here is where you activate the alarm, the fire alarms. That's another remote strobe up there. We have glowstone over there, empty chest, crafting table, and then that goes down to the basement, which has the bedrooms in it. Alright, so here is the circuit which activates it. Those go out to the ones outside, and these go to the ones around, like so. Oh yes, and these two things up here, which I already said were smoke detectors, are smoke detectors. So, yeah. Alright, now let's go ahead and activate it like it was a real fire or something like that. Just pull the switch. And yes, I do have it covered so that way nobody can pull it or see it. That's why I have this. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull it. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. I don't know why it's so slow, but as you can see, it's flashing right there. And it usually stops for about 5 seconds and then continues going. Just hold on a while, it's gonna start again. Here's the bell. The lights. There's all the lights. Of course, the villagers are freaking out right there. Here, let's do that one more time. Here's the bell. Jesus Christ, it takes so long for the lights to turn on. There we go. Like so. But we do have one I will do the one outside in a sec. I do have one that is not operated by the system. And that is the one down in the bedroom. Right over here. This one is manual. This one is not powered by the system. The only way to activate it is manual, which means you have to break the block and flip the switch in the back, which turns the light on. So yeah. Alright, let's go outside. Let me show you the ones outside. So here's the one outside. There's the bell. Just wait for the strobe to turn on. There we go. So yeah, basically almost fully functional except the one down in the basement. Alright, now let's go ahead and silence it. Just turn that lever and we can close that. And there's the firelight panel. It's basically nothing because the panel is basically right there. So yeah. Alright, now that we have the system silenced, and yes, when the system is silenced, all the torches just glow red, which means everything's normal, as you can see right there. Alright, now that it's peace and quiet. Oh yes, we do have a farm here on the first story. I mean on the outside, as well as the composter right there. We have garbage cans right here. And this goes into the authority room, the authority only room. And of course the emergency exit door, which is usually also used as the main entrance door because the villagers just don't care. They just use any Oh, that's the minecart with the chests. Yeah. I thought that was someone riding the transport right here. So yeah. That was the demonstration of the panel. Pretty cool, and it's also very satisfying on how you can just do it by yourself. Holy cow, it's a party down in here. Holy cow, dude, oh my god. It's a party down here. Yo, look at all these villagers that came down here. Alright, so we have a bell right here. We have some glowstone. For the rest of the lighting, we have lanterns. We only have glowstone on these sides. So right here we have a double chest with nothing in it. A lodestone, which is not being used currently. Crafting table right there, and again the bell's right there. Lanterns, and we have white beds over here. Let me go ahead and go to sleep real quick, because I need to get all these villagers out of here. Because they're taking up space. And you're not going to be able to see everything. So, yeah, so right here is the manual fire alarm that does not light up when the system is activated. You have to break this block right here. I'm pretty sure there's... Okay, no there isn't. And as you can see, you gotta flip the switch. Please don't come in here. No, don't come in. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Are you deaf? Don't enter. And as you can see, the light is now lit up. So that's what I mean by it's manual. Alright, let me block all this up. And now it's turned off. So yeah, that's how it works. I don't know why these villagers are so deaf. When I tell them to not enter, they just completely ignore me. They just go in. They don't care. Okay, no, this is just unacceptable. All of you have to get out of here now. Out. Out. Go get to work now. Go get to work. Get out of here. No, get out, not go back in. Get out, not in. Move. Wow. Where's he going? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna be playing games with villagers. When I tell you to move, you're gonna move. You're not gonna ignore me like that. Move, move, move. I don't care. I don't care. The same way you ignore me, I'm gonna ignore you the same way. Move. 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 Move! Finally. Alright, so right here we have money storage. This is where all the money gets stored. We have a chest right there with 40 diamonds in it so far. And this one's empty. Probably going to be filled up with emeralds in the future. Right here is also empty. And this one's also empty. These two right here can be used for diamonds. And these two are going to be used for emeralds. And then they're going to eventually go to the bank for deposit. There's the money storage. Get out of here, dude. Like, come on, stop ignoring me. No, get out and go get to work. You have a job to do, not stand down in the basement. Okay, I don't care anymore. So as you can see right here, here's all the beds. Right now, let me get out of here. Do you want some steak? Y'all want some steak? Go get it. Go get all that steak. I can't see anything. All I can see is just villager faces. What is this over here? What? What is this junk? Come on. Like, who clogged it up? No. No, where is he going? Where is he going? Move. Where are you going? No. No. Hold on. Be patient, dude. Be patient. Be patient. I don't know why they're so deaf. They continue going. I tell them not to go there. I don't know who just pushed me in there, but... No. You're not going to be sitting in the basement. You're going to get up and you're going to get to work. You're going to get to work. And he just fell down in the basement again. I don't know why they come up with such dumb ideas. I don't know, but I'm getting out of here. I can't do this anymore. So there's the grocery store. I probably spent like 30 minutes explaining everything in there. And we've already done this. Alright, the last thing. We have this library, which is not finished yet. Hold on, before I can make the things. They're on the inside. So here's the library. We have like this little thing right here. I'm not going to show everything since I'm going to show that in the next episode so I don't waste a lot of time. This video is already going an hour long, so yeah. Here's the other side. Right there we have the bell, the vintage version. And it's waxed, which means it's not going to become oxidized in the future. I don't have windows on the second story yet because I'm still working on it. We have garbage cans over here, and on the top we have completely nothing, but we're eventually going to get some villager TV stations over here, not music, because we need peaceful, and in here it's a library. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick sneak peek, actually. I won't explain much. Here's the inside, holy cow. But yeah, as you can see, there's no lighting in here at all. And we do have a functional fire alarm system. If I just flick the switch, you can see right here these activate. And the one outside also activates. Alright, now let me quickly shut this down. Shut it down. There we go. I just don't want to get on the villagers' nerves that much, because they're already confused and they're already maniacs, so yeah. Alright, there it is. There we go. We're done. Also, I don't know what this orange tulip is. When I was building the 6th half of COV, this thing was still here. So I'm guessing when I was building the 5th half of COV, or something, I don't know. I dropped a flower over here, an orange tulip. It's just been standing there. And I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna put it right here because I don't want it being over there because I'm gonna be building a house over there. So yeah, there we go. And we just reviewed all the stuff. Well, except the library because it's not completed yet. But you will see the completed version in episode or part, whatever. I think 4. Yeah, I think it was 4. Pretty sure. And there's everything that we just reviewed. So, thank you for watching. Phew. Thank you for watching. Now, see you guys later. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in part or episode 4. And you're going to get to see the library. Why is the thing so laggy? You're going to get to see the finished library. And yeah, so thank you and goodbye.